Alright, something's going on with the camera, with the computer. This is weird. Interesting, people. Don't know what's going on. It's starting up on ESPN News. So this is starting up. I don't know what happened. It knocked out the camera. What in the world? Alright, kickoff time. It's on ESPN News. We'll have to switch over to ESPN in a moment. And into the end zone for a touchback. It won't let me enable my camera. Alright. Jeez Louise. So Salter coming out there for Colorado. We have no camera right now. What in the world is happening? The computer crapped out. Alright, I'll work on the camera. Gotta give me a second. Do we have video? Unable to access the camera. Unable to access the camera. Alright, I gotta fix something. Something's messed up. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. The computer's acting funky. Get funky. Alright, I gotta go figure this out. But we'll call it from now. The Buffaloes run up the middle for about, 4 yards, so they get a first down. Bam, bam, bam. So first down for the Buffaloes. Things are wild. Let me see if I can get the other side up and going. Because the computer had to restart, and now it can't access the camera. Weird. Weird. Alright, so the Buffaloes near the 50. Let's go, Salter. Go. And Josh back. He's got time to pass. Over the middle. Hits his man at the 36. First down. Here we go. Amarian Miller on the catch. Move those chains. Bam. I like to move it. Let me see. Yeah, it's not able to access my camera. Weird. And hand over the middle of the Welch, and not much there, about 3 yards. I gotta go figure out what's going on with the camera. I don't know if it's on some other end, but I'll go check that in a second because it's probably something stupid again where it's open somewhere else on the actual computer that I'm on. So dumb. On the run, Salter to the 30, 25, sliding to the 22, first down. I will try to fix the camera in a moment, but it's out there doing nothing. I don't know how to go into the settings to eliminate the other streams, but it's not open. So Restream is open somewhere else, but it's not. So weird. The camera is not working. The computer restarted, and now I don't have the camera. So Restream is apparently open in nothing land. So it's not out there. So let me see if I can do something to fix it. But I need some time. Dumps it off to the 25, 20, 15. Nice catch there by the Welch. And looks like another first down. Here comes the Buffaloes. Let's go. Let me see. I don't know where it could be. Let me look up the app and see if I can close it down on the other end. And here we go, runs it, and they're at the 3-yard line. It's not working. And Salter looking. Can't check it down up top. Still running around. Looking for time. Runs it to the 10. 5. All the way to the end zone. Salter. Touchdown. Bang. Boom, boom, boom. Unbelievable. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Touchdown for the Buffaloes. The computer just keeps restarting. And the camera is in use somewhere else. But it's not because it closed down. So I don't understand. Me no understand. I just don't understand. So it's 6-0 Colorado. And the extra point is coming. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. I gotta go check to see what's going on with everything. Unable to access the camera. It's open somewhere else. This happened before. It's so stupid. Computer wants to take a nap. If it craps out again, then it's just going to be ridiculous. Alright. Let me go run to the other computer to see if something's going on over there. Nope. Extra. They're calling it a touchdown after the review. Alright, let me see what's going on. I think I have to clear my history because it thinks that the restream is still open. And it is not. So let me do that now as Colorado's up 6-0. And come on, let's go. Where? Let's see if this messes everything up, though. And extra point up and good. 7-0. Come on, come on. Oh, man. At least it waits to the last game here to come into some issues. Come on. Let's see. Let's see if I can clear the history. We're at a commercial right now. Time range last hour. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Let me refresh. We're gonna try. Things are just totally bombing. And let's see. Unable to access the camera? Come on, what are you talking about? Why is it not able to access the camera? I don't understand. Refresh, refresh. Where else can I go in the settings to delete? I deleted the history. It's not open. It's not open anywhere. I hate you. It is closed out, but it thinks it's open somewhere. It's open somewhere in nowhere land. Stupid. Let's see. Let's try it again. Bum. Delete the data. Let's go the last 24 hours. Delete everything else. Can't access the camera. You can access the camera. I'm not open up anywhere else. Ridiculous. We gotta fix this before tomorrow. What? It rebooted twice, so I don't know why the camera's not working. Time for refreshments. Refresh. Nope, it doesn't want to access the camera. Anybody else know what the issue can be? Because I don't know. It is not working. It is not working. It is on Chrome. Set it to allow? I already did that. It thinks Restream is open somewhere. The camera. Stupid. Alright, kick off to the Cougars. The Cougars. Sites can ask to use your camera. Yes, it is on there. Allowed to use your camera. Restream. It's already on there. It is not working. You know, like run unless you see a bear? And they run in the middle and stuffed. Nothing. Nothing. Last time this happened, I asked Restream what happened, and they were like, oh, it's open. Someone, no, it's not. It is not open anywhere. So 2nd and 9 after the 1 yard run. What up, Hawkins? We're trying to get this camera going. I can't get it going. A video. Should we try it? No, that's all they got. And on the run, the bear gets taken down for the loss of 2. Did they get a face mask? Make sure it's properly connected. It is connected. It's the one in the laptop, you stupid idiots. Whole bunch of nonsense. How else do I clear out the cache? I deleted the history. It's not open anywhere. Face mask on the defense. Womp, womp, womp. Automatic first down for BYU. Ridiculous. I don't know what else is going on. I don't know how else to turn anything else off. And play action fake. Looking. Look, he's got plenty of time. Nobody open. Trying to get to the outside. And throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Let me see. I don't like not being on the camera. I already tried that. Chugga. I got nothing. It's not open anywhere else. The audio's fine. The stats are fine. Unplug the video and restart the camera. I already rebooted. And the bear runs it for about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. I'm using the laptop camera and it already restarted. It already restarted twice on me. So, let me go into the settings. I already went into the settings twice. Oh, wait, there's something there with the camera. Where is it? Let me look for it. Manage cameras. And up top, and almost intercepted. He makes the grab for a 1st down. Are you kidding me? Roberts on the catch. The integrated camera. Oh, it's troubleshoot. There we go. Troubleshoot the camera. The Zebras have a flag down on the play. Thank you, Father Time. Troubleshoot the camera. Pass interference on the defense just in case he didn't catch it. Boo. Where is the troubleshooting? The service camera not working. Troubleshoot the camera. Go. I had to do something last time. Where is it? And going deep up top. And almost intercepted. Knocked away. Incomplete. Halfway through the 1st quarter. 7-0 Buffaloes. Camera privacy settings. Advanced camera. Turn on basic camera. Or multiple apps to use the camera at the same time. Let's see if that works. Don't think that did anything. Let's refresh again. Coverage continues on ESPN, so I got to switch on over. Hands it off up top, gobbled up, loses 3, bam! Sit down. Let me go to ESPN now. Come on. We got to go to ESPN. It's going to change it back on over. ESPN, up and going. There we go. Okay, that switch over is nice. Nope, we don't want to do that. Still no good. Still not working. They don't want to do it. Alright, there was a way to troubleshoot the camera, but it's not working. And going down low to the 45-40 and close to a 1st down, about 2 yards short. So it'll be 4th and 2. Let's see. I clicked the troubleshoot. Let's see. Get help. There was a troubleshoot button last time somewhere, but you have to go and find it for them to do it for you. Troubleshoot camera. There we go. Let's see. Not sure. Let's troubleshoot. Do we have your consent? Yes. Fix it. They're troubleshooting. Let's see. Goes up top of the slant on 4th and 1. He drops it incomplete. Oh, baby. Let's go. Roberts can't make the catch. Bam, bam, bam. Did it go? Did it go? Did it go? Please wait while resetting your camera settings. Yeah, at least the audio is fine, but this happened one time before. At least it's happened tonight and not during football, because I'd be ticked off. Please wait. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Check for... Yes, check for automation. Reset camera services. We have reset your camera. Please try again. Alright, they reset it. Let's see. Let's refresh again. They said they reset it. Let's see if it's fixed with a little refresh. Not looking like it's going. Come on, camera. The camera is not working. Nope, that did not fix it. Did not fix it. Let's go back in there. What up, Daniel Barry? What's going on? Camera privacy settings. Let's try it again. Camera's on? Of course it is. Let them access your camera. Camera access. Camera device settings. Help with camera. Silly, silly, silly. Nope, 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 nope. Ridiculous. We gotta figure this out tonight. Recent activity. Alright. Manage camera. Integrated camera. Troubleshoot. Let's try it again. It did not work. They reset the camera settings, but it did not work. Troubleshoot. Let's troubleshoot. Yes. Trying it again. Crazy issues. The Elks survive. They hang on. They hung on. Reset camera settings. Because it thinks that it's on another restream account, because when it rebooted, it's still out there. But I deleted the history, so it should have wiped that out. They're talking to Deion Sanders on the sideline. Here we go. Hands it over the middle. Big hole. There we go. First down and breaks the tackle. Still going. Gets a block to the 35-yard line. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What a run. Love it. The Welch on the run. Yep, this is not working at all. Yep, still not working. What up, what up, what up? Should I disable it? Or sure you want to disable this? Yes. And gets about 8 yards on the run there. Boom, boom, boom. Is that Miller? Miller on the run on the little end around. Jaylon to the Miller. Let's try to fix that. Let me see. Miller on the run all the way to the 11-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Womp, womp, womp. Let's see. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Let's go, Colorado. Yeah, buddy. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go into this and see if there's this causes an issue. All right, here we go from the 5-yard line. What's up, True Raider? And Miller through the middle to the end zone, touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 13-0. Oh, baby. Yep, camera issues. Still a problem. Add to the stream. Whole bunch of nonsense. All right, here we go. 13-0. Extra point is coming. We might as well cover this game and see if we can fix this, because this is a disaster. Extra point, snap, hold, kick, got him. Got him, got him, got him. 14-0, Colorado. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Problems. Delete browsing history. Last 7 days. Beat those Buffaloes. You stop that right now, Raider. You stop that right now. Disconnected. It is just not fixing. The camera is unplugged, it says. How is it unplugged? It's part of the flippin' laptop. What do you mean it's unplugged? You mean it's unplugged? Microphone in use. Bluetooth devices. So stupid. Is this the real Rising Rhino? Yeah, with no camera. There's a glitch in the system. It says my camera is unplugged. Which make no sense. Make no sense. I don't know what to do. I can't find it. I can't find anything. It's not working. The last time I did the troubleshooting and it worked. But this is not working. Is there a Windows update maybe? You're up to date. Pause updates for 1 week. Advanced options. Join the Rhino as he tries to fix his camera live. Cover the spread, Buffaloes. Well, they're winning. They are totally winning right now. Camera settings. It's on. It's on. Unless the desktop apps control it. Maybe I should take that off. Turn the camera off. Let apps. Choose which apps. A whole bunch of nonsense. Let's try it again. Camera on. Whole bunch of nonsense. The over-under is 2. All right, kickoff by the Buffaloes. Returning it. Nope, it's into the end zone for a touchback. La la la. Integrated camera. Well, multiple apps to use at the same time. Let's turn that on. Turn on basic camera. Apply. And the Bear looking, throws it over the middle, bang, hits his man to the 50. First down to the 46-yard line. The Carson Ryan on the catch. And we'll try to refresh it. This is wild. Keep messing around with the vertical side and keep allow my cam access. Accessing your camera. Allow while visiting the site. Waiting for permissions. And the Bear running around and gets away, going up top to the 40. 35, first down. Bam. What is happening? Why is it not going? It's not letting me access the camera. 14-0 Buffaloes. I don't understand. It's making me join as a guest because it's already in use. It's still not adjusting. From the 35-yard line, runs it down low. The Bear following the blocks and gets to the 25-yard line. First down, Bear. What is happening? Now I'm logged out. All right, here comes BYU driving down the field. 24-yard line, here we go. Play action fake, going, throwing it down low. And first down to the 11. Bam. Oh, he fumbles it. He might have been down, but it's recovered by the Buffaloes. Oh, they're saying he's down. They're saying he's down. Ryan. This is so dumb. He is down by contact. Dumb. Oh, still no camera. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to fix this tonight. Get help. No. Please, while we check all cameras connected to your device, let's fix it. Fix it! Fix it! You got this! I believe in troubleshooting. In the pistol. Here we go. Hands it over the middle, bounce to the outside, and gets to the 5 and taken out of bounds. The Martin on the carry. They're troubleshooting round number 2. Check for all cameras. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Searching. Second and 3 for BYU at the 5-yard line, threatening the Buffaloes. Spread them out wide. The Bear Bachmeier. Motion goes down low as Kingston. And goes back up top, fakes the handoff. Oh, the receiver fell down. He throws it to him at the 5 and incomplete. Oh, man. Incomplete, slipping down. What's his name? Alahine? Number 21, crumbling. Built-in camera, you got this. Unplug the router for 58 seconds. Yeah, that's probably what I have to do. Probably what I'm going to have to do. And 3rd and 3. Here we go. The bear looking on the flat. It's covered. On the run. Trying to find room to go. And gets taken out of the 5. No gain. It'll be 4th and 3. You'll need to shut down your device to disconnect the power supply. And after 30 seconds, plug the device in and back on. So I'm not going to have access to the camera until I turn it off for 30 seconds. Unreal. Yeah. Man, oh man. Alright, so I guess I should probably shut down the vertical side because that is just crap. Snap, hold, kick, bang, nails the 3-pointer. Oh, they blow it dead. Delay a game on the offense. So the vertical stream is shut down. Had to shut it down. Whole bunch of nonsense. Disconnected to the integrated camera. Connected to the integrated camera. If you're connected, then just flip and connect. Alright, they got to retry this field goal 28-yarder. And they got it. There it is. Now it restarted when I was on Restream. This happened before. I have to reboot and wait 30 seconds and turn it back on. But we can't do that. It's going to end the stream. So, did somebody report Rhino? I am hiding in the shadows there, Raider. Hiding in the shadows. I know I ended the vertical stream because it's just not working over there. It's looking bad over there, so I had to end that one. So I am gonna go and delete that one. Bunch of nonsense. Say it ain't so, vertical. Yeah. Because it looks so bad with the half the screen there. I can't get it where it fits nicely, so. So 14-3 Colorado on top with 45 seconds left in the first. I'm not rebooting. I'm just don't have a camera for this stream. And we got a touchback. Touchback for the Buffaloes. I'm going to go delete that other stream now. Where is that? Is that the right one? Oh, if I go bye-bye, I deleted the wrong one. So we'll see. We shall see. It's not YouTube. My computer, there was some sort of error, and it had to reboot, and now the camera's not working until I turn it off for 30 seconds, remove it from power source. And here we go. Runs at the middle to the 31-yard line. Welch on the carry for 6. What up, Football Nation? Camera problems are off for this stream. They were fine till this game, and it crapped right when we started. What games am I doing? I'm covering the Steelers and the Vikings in the morning. Then we have the Buccaneers and the Eagles and the Colts and the Rams. And then we're doing the Cowboys and the Packers at night. So we got a 4-streamer tomorrow. A 4-streamer. Fitzy's fault. What are you doing tomorrow there, Football Nation? What do you got? So stupid. That's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's go, Colorado. Folsom Fields. Go, Deion, go. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Silly, silly, silly. So after this game, I got to go set everything up. Ridiculous. Did I deactivate and reactivate your camera from the OBS platform? I deleted everything. I need to turn off my computer for 30 seconds, unplug, and go back on, but that'll end the stream. So I don't want to do that. So we're just going audio because it'll end the stream if I unplug for 30 seconds because it's not working. What are you gonna do? YouTube can't stop us. We're just gonna go audio. I will fix it after the stream. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Let's see. So what games you got tomorrow there, Football Nation? I know you're covering the Cowboys and the Packers at night. What are you doing before that? What do you got going? Let's get the NFL scores up there for tomorrow. Packers-Cowboys game is going to be legendary for the Packers. I don't know if it's going to be that going to go that good for the Cowboys fans. Shh, Football Nation's is Cowboys fan. Don't break his heart. Don't break the hearts. Okay, that's pretty much set up. Let's check the other scores around the league. Hold up. Your buddy Santino will be covering the first Ireland game. Nice. Then you'll be doing the same games as you, except you'll be covering the Ravens Chiefs. Ooh, yeah, instead of the Colts. That makes sense. That should be a good one. The Ravens should blow them out. Penn State's up 27-17 in overtime. Wow. And Alabama's up 24-21 over the Bulldogs with a little bit over 2 minutes left, and Alabama's got the ball. The Bulldogs in trouble. Cowboys are definitely in a tough spot this week. Oh, yeah. See what they can do. Whole bunch of nonsense. I don't know why my computer just randomly restarted. They were like, it's an error, restart. If it's for a few seconds, the restream stays on, but I don't want to reboot the whole stream and reset up the whole stream again. So we chopped the vertical stream. Let's see if it's still on there on YouTube. Hopefully it shut it down. Took it off there. Hopefully it took it off my page. Ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, took it off my page. Good. Stupid. Alright. What are you going to do? Let's go Buffaloes. You might pop in Football Nation because you're also hyped up for that game. It's going to be a lot of football. A lot of football tomorrow. I got to set all my streams up tonight once I fix my camera issue after this game. They're talking to Deion Sanders on the sidelines, and he's doing phenomenal. Mid-game crash. It started right at the beginning. I started my stream, and it crapped out, like right after I started. So, yeah, that's the whole issue. And the game was starting. I started a couple minutes before, and then it crapped out. First down on the run for the Buffaloes. Nice. They keep giving it to Draylon Miller with a bunch of handoffs. So it does it right at kickoff. So I'm like, I don't have time. Nonsense. And that's when it started and the camera wasn't working. Ridiculous. Rhino Radio Live, that's right. You're listening to the game on the radio from the 38-yard line. Motion down low. Salter takes the snap. And hits his man up top of the 40 to the 45. Gets about 7 yards and knocked out of bounds. Once again, Deion Miller getting all the action, all the carries, and the receptions. Watch out for this guy. Miller. And on the run, here we go. First down, Salter. Just past midfield, moving the chains. Go Buffaloes, go. Go. Hey-oh, let's go. Stupid camera issues. Well, at least we have audio. I do all the history and everything, but that did not help. Alright, Buffaloes. I could try to do it at halftime, but I think it's going to crap out. And on the pressure, on the run with the pressure, my bad, throws it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Buffaloes. Yeah, I guess I could try it at halftime, but I might lose the stream. We'll give it a whirl at halftime. We'll see what happens. BYU is the number 25 ranked team in the league. Oh, too many men on the field for the defense. What are you doing?
What have I done?
Oh, man. Slap him with a penalty. Oh, it's illegal substitution. Illegal. Purple sticky punch. They got 12, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 12 on the fields. It's not Canada. Got to get that extra guy off. That's a penalty. 1st and 5 on the run. Bang. Sliding down. Salter on the run for about 15. Bam. Hops on up. Boom. All right. We'll try it at halftime. It's going to be a disaster. All right, here we go from the 30. The offense of the Buffaloes in sync. Play action fake, rolling up top. Salter, get rid of it and sacked at the 34. Can't toss it away. Down he goes. Fatality. Tatuala on the sack. 2nd and long for the Buffaloes. Pat Shermer, the offense coordinator for the Buffs. Let's go Deion. 2:16 left in that game with Alabama and Georgia. 3-point lead. You don't predict winners, just losers. Ha! Good stuff there, Eddie. And they blow this dead before he snaps the ball. 12 minutes left in the second. Oh, the Buffaloes dropping the timeouts. What happened? You exploded? I did not, there, Thane. No, random issue. I don't know what it was. And the computer restarted twice. And it didn't fix it. So I'll have to turn it off for 30 seconds after this. Unplug it. Recharge. I think that did it last time. Silly. Yep, I don't know. It should be fine. This happened one time a couple months ago. Random fluke restarts. Weird. We'll give it a whirl at the half. I hate to scrap a stream, but we'll see. We'll see if it gets the big ugly axe. Or maybe I can try after this drive. If the Colorado Buffaloes score a touchdown, I will turn it off for 30 seconds and see what happens. How about that? That's what we'll do. The Buffaloes score a touchdown on this drive. Let's give it a whirl and see if we can do it. And get ready. Come on, get ready. So dumb. Well, it's better it happens now during college football instead of the NFL. That's all I got to say about that. Way better. Because tomorrow's a 4-streamer. This is a long commercial. I could have did it on this one. Could have did it on this one. That's in there. Unplugged from the power source. I should have did it on this one. We had time. We had time, people. Man, I was hoping to see what would happen for this stream with Colorado and BYU if we had it fully set up. But now we won't know until next week. Next week, do we have some college football? We do. We got West Virginia and BYU on Friday night. And then we got Nevada and Fresno State on Saturday night. So we'll see how those football games go next week. Hopefully those go all right. And here we go. The Colorado Buffaloes on the end around. It gets about 6 and slammed down. He got smashed by Glasgow. That was Colton Allen on the run. All right, here we go. And tries about the pass. He's got some time in the pocket. Salter rolling to the outside. And sacked back at the 39. What in the world is that? What are you doing? 4th down and out of field goal range. Boom, boom, boom. And they're going to have to punt it away. Ridiculous. All right. The fickle fans have left. Womp womp. And 10.5 minutes left in the first half. 14-3 Colorado. Delay game on Colorado. And silly Buffaloes after the sacks. They got to punt it away. Womp, 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 womp. And punts it away. Foop. Oh, almost got a hand on it. Almost blocked that. And fair catch at the 5. You're an old radio buff. You don't mind. Go Buffaloes, go. I'm going to try at halftime. I'm going to try. Oregon just won 30-24. Bang. Let me see. They took down Penn State in double overtime. Oregon for the win. Penn State dropping. The Ducks moving on up. And Alabama held on to win by 3, 24-21 over the Bulldogs. Man, a bunch of upsets. Number 5 ranked Georgia dropping on down. Penn State going to be dropping on down. 1st and 10 to 5-yard line going right to left. BYU. the Bear. Fakes a handoff, runs up the middle. Go, Bear, go. Gets to the 16, 11 yards on the run. Bam. Bam, bam, Bear. I don't want him to do well. Hopefully he turns it over. Berman has a conversation with Hurts and Sirianni on Sunday NFL Countdown. But we'll be watching football. Jackson Dart's first start in New York. Micah returns to Dallas. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Da Bear. At the 16-yard line, 2 running backs, 1 on each side. Takes the snap, hands it off, and trying to squeeze through the middle. Nowhere to go. Martin gets 1. Maybe 2. La 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 la. Excuse me. All right, at the 19, 2nd and 8, they did give him 2. Motion back down low. And Kingston with the motion. Bear rolling to the right. Throws it up top. Sliding, makes the grab at the 27 for a first down. Nice catch there by Roberts. Sliding catch. Oh, there's a flag on the play coming in late on the screen. Let's see what the Zebra has to say. 67% says Colorado so far. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. What up, Cameron? What's a good word? Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Back them up. Yeah. Holding on the center. Oh, yeah. Grabs a jersey. Slams him down. Sit down. Told your dad that the Riders and the Bombers are the only reason why the CFL still makes money. He stubbornly said no. The Eskimos during the 80s is why the CFL didn't fold? Okay. Go Colorado. Throws it down low. Hits his man, the Martin, out to the 20. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Oh, no, 3rd and 7. Well, they got a 3rd and 6. My bad. 3rd and 6. Ridiculous. All right, here we go at the 20. Shotgun, down to 5 on the play clock. Takes the snap, only rushing 3, playing coverage, wants to go deep up top, and throws it at nobody in between a whole bunch of nothingness. To the grass, incomplete, 4th and 6, and BYU got to punt it away. Yeah, buddy. Da Bears. What a Buffalo. What? They have a new Buffalo for the Buffaloes. Was it last week? Buffalo number 7 or something? Riley number 7? And punts it away. Foop. I think that's the name of the Buffalo. And fair catch at the 36 for the Buffs. As they'll go left to right. As we're about halfway through the second quarter. Buffaloes with a good start. Good. Silly. The audio, how come the microphone works but not the camera? That doesn't work when it randomly craps out. That's what I want to know. You really need UTEP to come back? What's the problem there, Hammer? How much are they down by? I haven't been paying attention to that game. Thanks for being a member, Hammer. Appreciate the love. Let's see. What What is that score? I don't see it. I don't see that score out there. Yeah. Yeah, the Riders and the Bombers. The only teams that make money. Currently. I don't want to see Gronk. Get this guy out of my face talking to kids. The kids are smarter than Gronk. That guy's a bozo. Down by 10 in the start of the fourth. Banana. Complicated. This is one long commercial. USAA. Nobody cares. Don't go to them. Gronk is a sponsor. He's the worst. Gronk Spike. Whole bunch of nonsense. That's what that is. Ridiculous. That is going... Let's see who's out there in Stream World while we have a few moments till they come back to the second quarter. Banana. Let's see. Yeah, there's nobody out there streaming right now. Is the Dixon Way going? Oh, he's covering his Georgia Bulldogs loss. Oh, he's got to be so mad. Oh, they're showing the Oregon victory in overtime. Nice. Nice little touchdown for the Ducks. And then they stuff Penn State because they're up 30-24. Goes up top and intercepted. That seals the deal with a pick. Wow. The Ducks for the win, 30-24. And they go to 5-0. Is it going to happen again? They're going to go far in the playoffs and lose to Ohio State yet again? That may happen. Shador and Silo are now gone in the NFL and somewhere in nowhere land for Shiloh. And what are they doing? What is he doing? What is Deion doing? Harge? And no Travis Hunter for him either. Behind you. 30-second delay. Runs it up the middle. Oh, it gets close to the 40-yard line. About 7 yards on the run right there by the Welchster. You never liked Penn State. Go Colorado. Let's go. Down with the Nittany Lions. 3rd and 7. 6.5 left in the first half. 14-3. Buffalo's on top at their own 39. Motion down low. Goes Amarian Miller. Hits his man on the screen pass. And squeezing on through. Joseph Williams with the first down. Bang. Got him. Here we go into Cougars territory. Meow. Better watch out for that one. Or not watch out, if you know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? Salter 5 for 5 tonight, 60 yards, but 10 carries on the ground for 33 yards and a tutty. Here comes Buffaloes. The Buffaloes. The Buffalo. The Buffaloes. In the pistol, takes the snap and hands it off, cutting up top. Bang, shellac down for a gain of 2 to the 46er. Not much there for the Welch. Meow. Is she a freshman? She reads at a sophomore level. Ha ha ha. Oh, man, that's a goodie. How did Notre Dame do? They crushed it. They dropped like 55. They won like 55-29, something like that, Chomas. 27 plays for Colorado, about 19, I think it said, for BYU. Graphic was gone. Second and 9. Sits in the pocket. Salter up top. Hits his man Shellac. No gain. Nowhere to go. Smashing him down. Gibson on the catch. Johnson on the smash. Cougar Nation, sit down, you bum. You're down 14-3. No cheering until you're winning. No cheery until you winny. Evan Johnson's got 2 picks on the season. Not going to happen tonight. 3rd and 10. On the Buffalo midfield. And so at the 47. Trying to make things happen. Extend that lead. Takes a snap. Sits in the pocket. Over the middle. Low pass. Incomplete at the 35. Can't get it to Amarian Miller. You prefer yellow. Easier on the eyes. Smash and free subs. What's up, Car? Welcome back. Welcome back. Car. Tiger Bachmeyer on the return. Bears, the quarterback, and his brother Tiger set for the return. Family's full of animals. Because they're animals. Punts it away, Foomp. And catches it right at the goal line. What is he doing? Silly Tiger gets it to the 6. Lucky. So 1st and 10. What's that Tiger doing? I'm going to call him Hobbs. Silly. Try to reboot. Check you after the half. Yep, once it hits halftime, I'm going to try. See if it ends the stream or if it holds on. It's probably gonna shut down. I could try it right now, but I'll do it at the half. We'll wait till halftime to see if we can fix this nonsense. I do want a snack. I'm in the mood for a snack. And if it craps out, then what are you going to do? Then I'll have more time to set up my streams, have a snack, and get ready for the full day of NFL tomorrow. Buffalo Burgers. Not going to happen, Pool. It's a Cougar burger right now. They're cooking Cougars. As it's 14-3. 14-3, baby. Colorado on top. Notre Dame won 56-13. Not 55, 56. Rhino Radio Live. The camera's out of commish at the moment. Out of commish. This could be only a 2.5 stream day. Depending on the reboots. Man, oh man. Let's go, Buffaloes. This should be such a late game. Such a late game. 8:20 going to... It's going to be going to like midnight on the East Coast. No. It's going to be like going super late here. It started at 8:15. Yeah, it's going to be going to midnight here. That's like 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. So if you're like at the game, man, getting home so late on a Saturday night. So flippin' late. Oh man, I gotta set up 4 streams, and I also set up my cult stream, my cult night recap, horseshoe news and blues. You're in the mood for a Cougar? Well, you know, okay, we'll just say okay. I read you loud and clear. 10-4, 10-4. The trivia question is the only game that the Rhino has streamed to have only one stream and not two. Yes or no? Game wise, in the last year, it might be because I started. I think I started in November. I started doing the horizontal and vertical side. Sends him in motion. The Bear up the middle. From the 6 to the 10. 4 yards on the run by the Bear. It might be, but I feel like it was November. October or November. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Under 4 to play here in the second quarter. Motion down low. The Bear resetting. Sends his running back out wide. His tight end out wide, rather. Ryan goes up top, hits his man, gets the first down. How did he make that grab? What a catch. Carson Ryan. Bam. Ooh, he might mark him just short. Looks like he got it, though. All right, so 1st and 10, they gave it to him. Ole Miss took down LSU. How about that? Got him. All right, at the 16-yard line. Under 3 minutes to play. Motion up top goes Roberts. The Bear looking, throwing it up top. Hits his man in between the coverage to the 31. First down. Nice catch there by Kingston. Parker to the Kingston. All right. Can the Buffaloes knock BYU out of the top 25 with a win today? Hopefully. They got him. They got him. They're going to crush him. And this might be the last play, so the 2-minute warning. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Bear, gonna run, and breaks the tackle, and then pitches it to the outside, and gets 9. Wow, pitched it out to LJ Martin. Well done. Well done. And that stops the clock, so they're still on the other side of the 2-minute warning. No need for those timeouts yet. No, now it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Bam. What time is it? Snack time. Woo. Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to try to fix this stupid mic issue in a few moments. In a few moments, peoples. Alright, we're going to play What Am I Crunching On? That is the question. While we are waiting for the game to come back for the 2-minute warning. The game is What Am I Crunching On? Alright. Since you don't have video, you can't cheat. What am I crunching on? Who knows what that is? We'll do it again. What am I crunching on? Any guesses? I'll keep going. What is that crunchy? Who knows? Any guesses? Rhino Trivia presented by the Rhino Nation. The Rhino Nation is the best nation around. What am I crunching on? Can you guys hear me? Who's got it? You gotta be specific. Who knows? It is not popcorn. Nom 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 nom. Any other guesses? What is that crunchy crunchy? The delicious flat red chippy in the huge plastic bin of chippies. That is incorrect. I guess that would be the flat red chippy. Would be the nacho cheese flavored tortilla chip. It is not that chip. False. The long, flat, red one. Nope. Oh, you were? It is not that one. Some kind of potato chip? Nope. False. Bachmeier up top. The Bear hits his man to the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3 after the reception there by Kingston. All right, this is the flat red chippy. Ready? That one is too big. The other ones are smaller. Nope, no Doritos. The option down low. 45-40 to the 39. LJ Martin on that one. Not the tortilla chip, the other one? Nope. Here's the corn chip. Here we go. Bachmeier going deep. Gets the flag. Oh. Too crunchy to be a pretzel. Holding on the defense, automatic first down. Nope, not a tortilla chip. This is the pretzel. Ready? Here's the pretzel sound. All right, 1st and 10 for BYU at the 29-yard line. The Bear takes the snap. Running back to the left. Here we go. Looking. He's got time to pass. Going up top. And gets a flag again. A flag again going to Kingston up top. Fritos and just to eat chippies. The cheese doodle, the crunchy cheese doodle is what it is. You can't tell? Here's the corn chip. You gotta know your crunch. Pass interference on the Buffaloes. Womp womp. Jeez. Didn't we lock you in a dumpster once? I got out. All right, about 29 the clock. BYU at the 17. Trying to close the gap. Motion up top. Back down low. Fakes a handoff. Hands up at the middle to the 15, 14, 13, 12. Martin on the carry. Nom, 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 nom. The doodle was the winner. Here we go. Hands it off to Martin again. and gobbled up to the 11. It'll be 3rd and 3. What is a cheese doodle? What does a cheese doodle do? What's that one? What's up, gaming boy? First time out by BYU. It's 3rd and 3 with 55 seconds left. I got to reboot from my camera because it crapped out. So I'm going to reboot at halftime and see if the stream stays alive. Otherwise, I got to set up my streams and get ready for tomorrow because this sucks. All right, 3rd and 3 for BYU. We're playing Guess What I'm Eating. Isn't that fun? All right. They're at the 10. Got to get to the 7. Shotgun bear. And rolling down low, throws it, hits his man, and gets to the 6. First down, 1st and goal. Hey-o, what the heck is going on? Kingston on the catch. No. Excusez-moi. Come on. 1st and goal. BYU dropping another timeout. What are you doing? Enough of this nonsense. All right, here we go. We're going to go with another chippy. Let's see if you got it. A chippy or a snack? What am I going to go with? I'm going to go with this one. All right, get ready for the crunch. Here it is. What am I nomming on? Nom, 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 nom. All right, here we go. We got another one. Not a Dorito. One more chip. Waffles and queso. Nope. Uno más. All right. Back in action. 1st and goal at the 5. In the shotgun. The bear. Rolling out to the right. Throws to the corner. Got him. Touchdown time. Chase Roberts with the catch and the touchdown for BYU with 46 seconds left in the first half. 5 yards out. Bang. Bam, bam, bam. Ridiculous. Extra point will make it 14-10. Got him. You're going to guess chips and pasta? I was eating a whole bunch of Cheetos. This one's the Cheeto. It's a stupid party mix. It's delicious. I love me some party mix. Guess what's in the can? Nom 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 nom. There it is. Returns it out of the end zone. All right, all right. And gets you about the 22. Womp. Go BYU. No. All right. We're going to reboot in a moment. See if I can fix my camera. Precious, Salter in trouble on the run. And taken down, only gets a few yards. And that's probably going to take us to halftime. Go see you, go see you. 14-10. Colorado on top. All right, here we go. Throws over the middle. Oh, knocked away, incomplete with 8 seconds left. That had a chance at a pick six. That would have been a mess. Would have been a disaster. BYU's going to get the ball in the second half. We'll see if I'm back in a few minutes. We'll see if Restream holds up there when I reboot the computer. Hands over the middle and pounding Welch for 8. And it'll be 4th and 1, but that takes us to the end of the first half. All right, people. I'm going to try to reboot and fix this camera issue. We'll see if I make it back. Otherwise, I'll be back at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Let me see if I can fix this issue. It's going to go, it's going to fade away, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it hangs on and the stream doesn't end. But I will be back in a few. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I make it back. Oh, they put 1 second on the clock, so it's 4th and 2. But, alright, let's see what happens. How we doing? Are we back? Are we back? Are we on? It looks like we're on. It looks like we made it back some way, somehow. We made it back. Okay, let's see. I think it's working. Nope, wrong button. No. Boop. Let's see. Camera is working. Come on. I lost all my tabs, though. All my tabs went out. I see you. It worked. It worked. How about that? We are back. It's fixed. I don't have to worry about this afterwards. All right. And there we go. All right. So I got to open up a whole bunch of stuff for tomorrow. We made it back some way, somehow. What's up, McCool and Shomas? We are at halftime. 14-10 game. We got a game. All right. I'm glad we survived. Made it back, and we're back in action. Gotta love it. Man, oh man. Okay, let me go get the other thingamabob open. I didn't think it was going to stay open. Did not think so. But we survived the reboot. Turned it off for 30 seconds, and we made it back. We survived. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. And, oh, this is what I was eating. Whole bunch of this stuff. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Which I'm going to have a few of those chips in a moment. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We made it. We survived. Alright. We survived. Alright, let me put up the screen now. I'm going to have a few chips. I'll be back in a few minutes. Be back in a few minutes. Chippy, 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 can't you see? Time to eat the chippies and get them in my belly. Nom, 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 nom. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Should I turn the sound off? Nope. They're going to listen to me crunch and they're going to like it. Ooh, pretzels. We survived. We did it, Chomas. We survived. Nom, 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 nom. Hey. Chippy time. Won't be so crunchy, 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 crunchy. Yeah, but cool. Let's go. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Can't you see? I hate these chibis. They're so addicting. Num, num, num. Alright, a few more chibis in the belly. Num, num, num. Squeaky, squeaky. How far is Boulder, Colorado from Denver? 30, 40 minutes, I think. Probably a little bit over an hour from me. My school's not too far from there. Alright. So we are still at halftime. Ohio State, close game in the first half, but they pulled away in the second and take down Washington. It was 7-3 at the half, and they crushed them. Crushing them. All right. Man, I'm shocked that it actually survived. All right, let's see. Unpin that. You're very happy that I'm back. You didn't want this to end just yet. Yeah, we're going to cover the second half. Gonna cover the second half. Let's see. Alright, that's good. Just checking everything out for tomorrow while we're doing this. Oh, yeah. Why is it on NHL? We don't want NHL. Not yet. Not yet. Scores. There we go. Okay. So that's up and ready for tomorrow. I just got to set up the streams. You calling any NFL games tomorrow? I am, USN. I got, I'm covering 4 games. We got the Vikings and the Steelers in Dublin. We have the Bucks and the Eagles, Colts and the Rams, and the Cowboys and the Packers. We're going 12 hours tomorrow. 12 hours. We're going nuts, USN. We're going nuts. I'm going to be busy guy tomorrow. Busy guy today. And I slept in this morning because I need the rest. But we are going 12 hours tomorrow. 7:30 to 9:30. And then I got to do at 9:30, I do my Colts stream for like 20 minutes. The ranting and raving. Horseshoe News and Blues. So 7:30 in the morning to about, 9:50. 9:50 at night, my time. So it's a busy day for the Rhino. It's a Christmas miracle. Wait, it's September. Dang. A fun, full day tomorrow. You got work tomorrow, Gaming Boy? Hopefully, you don't have much work and you're able to chill and relax and watch your football. If you had to choose any past football game to be live, which one would you be and why? Colts Bears Super Bowl, where the Colts won. You got 4 as well. Football all day. Wow. Long day for the USN. I hope you're ready. I don't know if you've ever done 4 in a day. It's a lot. Not many people can do 4 in a day. 3 in a day is a lot. If you can do 4 in a day, good luck. Usually that after 3, I start getting squirrely and antsy, and it's not good. It's hard to do that 4th one. So that Sunday night game is going to be rough, especially if the Cowboys get shellacked by the Packers. It's going to be tough. Tough to do. Staying contained in a chair and watching. I feel like I need a couch to be able to move around. We got the Browns game, the Ravens versus Kansas City. And the Browns next week play at 9:30. Next week? Ah, yeah, it's the Vikings and the Browns. You're right. 9:30 Eastern time. Yeah, my day starts at 7:30 because 9:30 Eastern is 7:30 Mountain time. Yeah, we have back-to-back-to-back. It's 4 weeks in a row of Eastern, of overseas games. So it starts tomorrow and it goes 3 weeks into October. So 4 weeks in a row. We got 4 games. I'm doing 4 games, 4 weeks in a row. Bam. It's intense. So you're not doing 4 games tomorrow, or you are doing 4 games tomorrow? And then 4 games next Sunday. 4. That's what we do. We're going to be grinding. The Dodgers and the Mariners tied up in the 9th. Let me see. The Reds play today? Well, tell me it went back to stupid Yahoo crap. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. I reboot and they go back to the stupid... the The search, and it goes back to Bing. I hate Bing or Yahoo. So stupid. Google is way better. Sorry for your stupidity, Bing. The Reds. They won today, so the Mets got to win tomorrow, and the Reds have to lose for the Mets to make it. You're doing 4 tomorrow and next Sunday? Good luck. Good luck. If you can do it, there's not many people that can do it. There's not many people that do 4 in a day. Not many. Let me see. Alright, that went back to that. Let's see. Alright, cool. That defaulted to Google. Alright, we're good. We are good. Mets are in trouble. Alright. La 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 la. Bum ba bum. There we go. Bing is the worst. The worst. Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football in college on Friday and 3 games on Saturday. Almost as much as me there, USN. Almost as much as me. Usually nobody's even close. Because I got the 1 game tomorrow night. I got Thursday Night Football. I got 2 on Friday. I got the CFL and then a college football game on Friday. Then I got 2 CFL and 1 on Friday. Then I got 4 games on Sunday, the Monday Night Football. Tuesday, then I'm going to cover the Avs when I get home. So I'm only up Wednesday night next week. Yep. Yeah, it's usually 2 on Fridays, 3 on Saturdays, and 4 on Sundays. And then 1 on Mondays. Oh, you only did 1 today. Here's my 3rd one, but I had a whole bunch of issues in the first half with the camera. So, we fixed it at halftime and cruising through the second half. It is definitely a lot. Busy. So it's 14-10. Colorado on top at home in Folsom Fields. Hoping they could hold on the second half. But BYU starts out with the ball. So that could be dangerous for the Buffs. This is a scam. How is this legal? From 2009, thedealdash.com. Such a scam. The lies. I don't believe the lies. All right, people, we need 3 more subs to get to 3460. 3 to go. What up, Raider? Let's go Dodgers. Screw the Dodgers. Nobody wants the Dodgers. Or do we? NHL season is too long. It should start the week after the Canadian Thanksgiving. A week after. All right. Just wait till mid-October in a few weeks. You're going to be doing a game or more every day? What are you going to be covering? A game a day? Who's winning the NFL South? Or the NFC South? The Buccaneers? What else are you covering in October there, USN? Yeah, Monday night I'm covering the Bengals and the Broncos. I'm not doing the Jets, Dolphins. I'm doing a later game. I know it's later, but it's a better game. Oh, college football? They don't have games every day, though. Why aren't they not really on Tuesday and Wednesday? Few more days left in September. Back in action to start this third quarter. The Buffaloes kicking it off. And touchback for the Cougars. Yeah, the Colorado Buffaloes got to stop on the penalties, the pass interferences. Otherwise, they're in trouble. In trouble. Let's see. So, yeah, we got Sunday, Monday to see if we can get over 3,500 after September. We'll be halfway to our mission. Bear on the run. Breaking tackles. Gets about 8. Tomorrow here in SoCal, you'll be watching the Rams and the Colts. Let's go. And listen to the Bears and the Raiders on the radio. Bang. Week 7 and 8. And yes, they do Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, college football on Tuesday and Wednesday. And Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Every day of the week. Good luck. Good luck. In the game 7. Trying to get to the 35. Hands it off. Martin gets a first down. 3 yards. Bam. BYU is undefeated. Stupid voice. Undefeated 3-0. The Buffs are 2-2. Let's go. Crush BYU. Crush them. Every day, huh? I got tutoring on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, so I can't, I gotta make that extra money. So I don't really stream much on those nights unless it's super late. And fakes the handoff. The Bear going up top. Can't drop it in there. Looking for a flag. Not gonna happen this time. Going to Roberts. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. The Rams Colts. Too close to call. The Rams are 3.5-point favorites, so a lot of people are picking the Rams. I don't like it. I don't like it. I hope my Colts can find a way to win. It's out there in LA as well. So if the Colts can find a way to beat the Rams and go 4-0 and 3 of those games on the road, bang. And runs it for 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. You tell me you give me a run for my money this season, so you're locking in. Locking in. Good luck. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Because I don't stop. I work 80 hours a week. Here we go at the 40. Motion down low. Goes behind. Bachmeier goes back down again. Trying a little trickery. The Buffs with the stuff. The Buffs with the stuff at the 41. Maybe a half a yard. And BYU's going to have to punt it away. Yeah. Let's go. Boom. Huzzah. Go Colts. Go, gaming boy. The Bachmeier trotting to the sideline as they got to punt it away. Good start there, Buffs. Good start. Colts going to take down the Rams. I'm kind of worried about the passing game by Stafford and company. Worried. We'll see if we can make Stafford make some mistakes. And punts it away. Foomp. Back him up to the 13. Running it down low to the 10. Up to the 15. Taken down to the 18-yard line. Left to right. All right. Out comes Salter. Get salty. Oh, it's not Riley. It's Ralphie. Ralphie. I keep thinking it's Riley. Ralphie, number 6. Oh, that was last year. Oh, he was running so slow. Now, number 7 last week, his first run. That guy's got some energy. Ralphie got up to 22 miles an hour. Wow. Ralphie. Man, their hats went flying off as they were running with the Buffalo. Ralphie the 7th. Bam. All right, here we go with the 18-yard line. It's Buffalo's time. What time is it? Buff's time. Woo! Throws it down low, hits his man, and only gets 2 yards to the 20. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, it's Williams. Joseph Williams. Ooh, they're saying she's a youngling. Run, Ralphie, run. Well, not she. But Ralphie. Oh, it is she. Jules? I thought it was Ralphie. It should be Ralphie. Change the name to Ralphie. Ralphie the 7th. Alright, gets a few yards. It'll be 3rd and short for the Buffaloes. Buffalo Soldier. Dodgers up 5-3. Bottom of the 9th. Womp womp. Does this have much of an impact on the standings? I don't think so. Alright, 3rd and 5 at the 23. 4 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Only rushing 4. Salter goes up top and only gets 4. It'll be 4th and 1, just short. Williams on the catch. Johnson on the stop. Well done. And, yep, Colorado's got a punt. Punt it up, Buffaloes. Punt it up. 10-17, Rhino time. Ooh. They're at their own 28. Analytics says go for it, but they're not. They're going to punt it away. And Foomp kicks it from the 17-yard line. There it is. And out of bounds around the 26. Did I see the end of the game last night where the whole stadium ran onto the field? What game was that? I didn't see it. Oh, Florida State. No, I was covering something else. Yeah, I heard it was crazy, and Florida State guy got trampled. Squirrel got trampled, but no, I didn't watch the game. I kept paying attention to the score, and man, that was a tight game. Tight game. Couldn't get the win, so Florida State's going to be dropping down the rankings. Oh, cheese to the commercial. The mascot's driving the car. Man, oh man. What a scene. Yeah, well, they shot up the ranks from unranked all the way up to 8. But now they're going to fall down to, I don't know, what, 20-something? Probably drop to the 20s. Whatever. There's a bunch of teams dropping. Penn State got the L. They're dropping out of the top 5 at least. I don't know how far they're going to fall. And Georgia is number 5. They're going to drop down. Maybe out of the top 10. They have to lose in Alabama. Let's go, Colorado. Are you off all day tomorrow there, Gamer Boy? Hopefully you're off tomorrow. Watch some football. Watch some football with a Rhino. I got to set up my streams in a little while. Let me check my posts. Because I put a few up there. I went and put the Vikings and the Steelers. 65% of the voters said the Vikings. How many interceptions is Dart going to throw against the Chargers this week? 51% says 2 interceptions. 30% says 1. 14% says 3 or more. I think one person picked he's going to throw 0 interceptions. Who's going to win the AFC South Loser Bowl this week? Titans or Texans? Texans are going to win 80%. 80. And Colts versus Rams. All right, to close the gap a little bit. 58% says Rams. 42% says Colts. All right. All right. Let's do another one. Who you got? The Chiefs or the Ravens? Let's put that out there. Pretty sure that's what it is, right? I'm not crazy. I'm covering the Colts and the Rams instead of that game. Yeah, Ravens and the Chiefs. All right, here we go. Swings it down low and cuts and makes the grab. Only gets 3. Nice stop. Kingston can't get past him. Got him. Come on. Stop him. Get a turnover. Let's get a pick 6. Crush the Bear. Crush the Bear. 5 minutes into the third. 14-10. Buffalo's on top. It's a great start, but they've slowed down since the beginning of the second quarter. All right. 2nd and 7. In the shotgun. And throws over the middle. Oh! Almost intercepted. He makes the grab and gets to the 45. What in the world just happened? Roberts with the catch in the first down. I thought that was picked. Parks should have had that. Parks thought he had it. The throw. Oh, it gets the hands. Oh, right through the hands. And Roberts makes the grab. Unreal. Unreal. To the 45. Here we go. In the shotgun. Bear. And they blow that one dead. False start. Back him up. What have I done? Got him. Back him up, then stop. Deep dap, doop dap, drop it like it's hot. That was the chance for the turnover, and they missed it. They just missed it. All right, Martin back out there. Here we go. The Bear throwing it deep. And gets the flag. He bumps into him. He goes like this and hits into him. Doesn't know where the ball is. He's not looking for it. The defense is so sloppy. So terrible. Automatic first down. Their defense, their deep pass, they just smash into the receivers. Gets slapped with the flag. He's got to turn his head. You got to go and turn your head. Another one where they just throw it up there and they hope for a pass interference and they get it again. 5 for 57 on the penalties. Terrible. 45-yard line. Motion. Oh, hands it off. Oh, totally fooled Colorado. 40, 35, 30. All the way to 25. Bachmeier goes up top. He pitches it, and the end around to Kingston destroyed him. Destroyed him. What up, RC? Late night checking in. Yipper. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. We got 4 streams tomorrow, going late tonight. I'm going to be up tonight, late tonight, set up my streams for tomorrow. Hopefully get in bed by about 1:30 and get about 5.5 hours sleep. And then rocking and rolling all day tomorrow, 12 hours. 12.5 hours of streaming. And fakes a handoff. Bachmeier steps up, throws it down low, hits his man Kingston inside the 20 to the 17. It'll be 2nd and 2. BYU moving with ease. That one looked clean. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts. Colorado started strong, looking good. Getting cooked now. All right, at the 16, second to 2. 17, second to 2. Running backs on both sides to the Bear. And fakes the handoff, runs it himself up the middle, gets a first down, 5 yards. How does he do it? Squeezes through the middle. Oh, baby. It's going, RC. It's going. The CFL commissioner said last week that there's not enough scoring. And then the next week, there's combined 52 points in one game. Not enough scoring. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Am I doing the international game? 7:30 my time. Oh, hands on top. Pitches it down. He wants to throw it and chucks it to the end zone. Incomplete. The fancy pants play does not work. Second and 10. Trying to get it to Bachmeier. Primetime looks ticked. Yeah, all the defensive pass interferences and silly penalties costing them. Of course I am, RC. I got four play-by-plays, and then I'm doing my Colts show for 20 to 30 minutes. He's getting mad, Hammer. He's mad. Here we go. The 12-yard line. Can the Buffalo's defense hold him to a field goal? And the Bear wants to run. Stuffed. Bounces off. Trying to find some room. Still bringing a tackle. What is going on? It gets to the 5. How? How does he get 5 yards out of that? 3rd and 4 coming up for BYU. He just stays up. Tries to follow his blocks. They can't take him down. Ridiculous. Come on, Buffs, stuff them. Do not let him in. The knock, knock, knocking on the Boulder's door. On the Buffalo's door. Timeout. The Buffalo's calling a timeout. First one of the half. Ridiculous. We got to deal with bad refs all day tomorrow. We get a break from it today. Silly, silly, silly refs. We'll see how they do out there in the dub. In the Dublin. You're welcome there, Chomas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 72% of you guys say it is going to be Colorado for the win. It's getting scary right now. It's scary out there, people. Let's go Buffaloes. Crush them. Play some defense. They call the timeout, so hopefully they dial up something good. What about the Bears-Raiders tomorrow? Bears-Raiders. Raiders are giving 1.5. Interesting. Swift is questionable with a hip. Loveland not expected him to play because of a hip. Man, oh man. He hasn't been able to do anything. Vabismo? What's the spread on the Packers-Cowboys game? -6.5. Packers -6.5. They're going to win by more than that. You got Scatterbo in the 12th round of your fantasy draft. And now he's your RB2. Pretty solid. Pretty solid number 2. What's up, Father Time? Welcome back. Yep, we fixed the camera. We rebooted at halftime and it didn't shut down, so we're back. We are back. Bears to the Raiders, you don't want to see that. You prefer to watch our game. Colts and Rams. Should be a good one. I hope the Colts can hang tough, man. They've been playing great football. I mean, I know the competition's iffy, but they're dominating them. So, domination. And the Broncos are a playoff team. They're not a 1-2 team. So, they lost to the Chargers and the Colts. So everybody's like, oh, one win. But Broncos are good. And one of the best offensive lines in the league for your Colts. My Colts. Our Indianapolis Colts. Carr is still here chilling. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Showing up for some late night college as we try to grow our channel and grow the Rhino Nation. 14-10. Buffalo's on top. 5.5 left in the third. BYU threatening. Crush them. Yeah, they're taking over. BYU is taking over. 3rd and 2. Stuff them. The bear in the shotgun. Motion down low. Flash and fake. The Bachmeier to the back of the end zone. Knocked down, incomplete. Well done, cutting over, knocking it down. Stoutmire with the tip. Nice. And it's 4th and 2 for BYU. Are they going to stay out there? Are they going to try to pound it in with a touchdown? They only need 2, so they don't have to get a touchdown, but nice play. Defender was there too behind him, so. And offense out there, 4th or 4 or less, says go for it. The ESPN Analytics. Running back on both sides. The bear in the shotgun. 3 wide, takes the snap. The bear looking over the middle, wide open, touchdown. Come on. Chase Roberts. Easy peasy on the touchdown. Holy crap. And BYU takes the lead, 16-14. Extra point to make it a 3-point game. Deion looking mad on the sideline. Wide open, no defender around him. Easy peasy. Man, 9 plays, 74 yards in about 5 minutes. BYU on top. Snap hold kick. Got it. 17-14 BYU. Taking over. We got to get this offense back in gear for Colorado. Looking good early. Been crap since the beginning of the second. Crap. It's the way it is. That's the way it goes. Sad times. Let's see what else is going on tomorrow. The Seahawks already beat the Cardinals on Thursday night. The Vikings-Steelers we're starting with. The Commanders and the Falcons. Commanders should win. Chargers-Giants. Dart should get destroyed by the Chargers. Titans-Texans. I'm leaning towards the Texans beating up Cam Ward. The Buccaneers and Eagles. I think Baker Mayfield wins in the 4th again. Should be another close game for the Eagles. They won all 3 of the close games within 1 score so far this year. Don't know if they do it again against the Bucs. Godwin should be playing. Evans is out, but they got Ibuka, so they should be fine passing the ball. Friday, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read. Football. Fantasy Football Fridays, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time as well. The Panthers and the Patriots, that's a lame game. I'm leaning towards the Patriots at home. The Saints and the Bills, that should be a thrashing. Bills dominate the Saints easily. The best team in the league versus the worst team in the league. That may get out of hand. The Browns and the Lions. Let's see if the Browns defense can stop Goff like they stopped Love last week. But I don't know. Detroit's home, ready to dominate. Jaguars and the Niners. Don't like that game. Not a big fan. Niners are home, but I want the Niners to win because Jaguars in the Colts division. Colts Rams. I'm leaning towards the Rams, but I hope the Colts win. Bears Raiders. I'm going Raiders at home. That's a fluke for Caleb Williams last week. Ravens Chiefs. Ravens are way better. I know it's in Kansas City. Ravens better win. Derrick Henry holds on the ball, crushes the Chiefs. Packers and Cowboys. Back out there in Texas. Packers win. That defense is so bad. The secondary is terrible for the Cowboys. It's flipping awful. And then Monday night we got Jets Dolphins. I don't know who's going to win that. That's awful. Tua versus Fields. Whoever comes through, whoever plays a little bit better will get that win. But I wouldn't touch that. Not a chance. And Bengals Broncos. Broncos should win easily at home against Jake Browning. And he's Mr. Turnover. So that's that. And the Niners help the Colts. Colts help the Niners. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Alright. These commercials are so long for college football. You'll be here, right, RC? For the masterful Colts and Rams game live stream. What about the night when I go and do my rant and raving? WNBA playoffs tomorrow, but football's on, so there goes that. No one's going to choose to watch that over football. Am I right? Your Cowboys going to pull it off for the upset? Wow. That'd be something. That would be something there, Hammer. You weren't convinced by Henry this past week? 3 fumbles in a row. He's got to hold on to that ball. Lamar Jackson's going to do Lamar things. Hopefully he doesn't choke again. He likes to choke in the playoffs. Oh, 2 Buffaloes bump into each other and then easily wide open. Fail. That's what happened. They bumped into each other. And that's why Roberts got wide open. Terrible. All right, Buffalo, it's time to play some offense. Time to dominate. Get Salter going. Rams going to be angry? Doesn't matter how angry you are. If you're an angry elementary kid against an adult, it doesn't matter. You can be angry all you want. The adult still wins. So the Rams can be angry, but if the Colts are better, they're going to win. Throws it deep down the sideline to the 45, past midfield. Well done. Hey-oh, nice stuff. First down. 26 yards on that one. Williams coming through. That's a nice throw. He's got an arm. It just flies out of his arm, man. Flies out of his hands. Out of his hand. 9 for 12, 92 yards. 34 on the ground for Salter. Hands it up the nose. Fakes hand up. Salter up top. And with the speed to the 30, to the 29. First down, Salter. First down for the Buffs. Let's go. Am I going to call the Breeders' Cup? What in the world is that? You'd be shocked but not shocked. Cowboys, I don't see how they win. That'd be nice if they do. I don't see it though. Runs it to from the 30 to the 29. The Breeders' Cup. Nope. We got an offensive lineman hurt. Wobbling. Is he staying in the huddle? He's staying in the huddle. You feel the Colts defense should handle the run? The pass game might not be as easy. Yeah, no one can stop Puka. Nobody can stop him. I'm worried because the Colts don't have Kenny Moore. He's out. So Barton might be in the slot. I'm not sure. Runs up the middle, grinding for about 7. It'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 on the run there. That was Miller. Traylon Miller yet again. Giggity. Horse racing, yeah, I know. I am not doing any horse racing. Smash them free subs. The car knows. Thank you. All right. Going up top, Miller gets enough for first down inside the 20 to 19. Took a long time to get to the edge and got there. Horse racing competition, yeah. Makes sense, but I ain't covering that. Not going to happen, people. Not going to happen. Penn State, Oregon turned out to be a good one after all. Drew Aller looks like a bust. They were talking good things about him last year. That he's going to be one of the better quarterbacks coming out this year. Sloppy start. Flash and fake, looking, Salter, sidearms it, bang! What a sidearm throw on the money to Draylon Miller. Wassa! And the Buffs regain the lead, 20-17. They're going nuts out there. Let's go. Let's go. Colorado. Oh, baby. Bow. He just slings a sidearm. Boom. Over the top and right in the breadbasket. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Extra point to make it a 4-point lead. Thinking maybe you cover women's college volleyball. Ooh. Gets the extra point, 21-17. You could really explore an untapped market. College volleyball. Volleyball is fun, man. I love the 2-on-2 beach volleyball. I love it. Men's, women, it doesn't matter. I love the 2-on-2 beach volleyball. I think that's so exciting. So much fun to watch. Consistency is one of your biggest distractions. Oh, detractors, of course. Yeah, I would love to cover 2-on-2 volleyball. It's so good. So good. Chop it up. They're doing push-ups in the end zone. Bunch of push-ups in the end zone. Exhilarating, RC. Exhilarating. I love it. Love it, 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 love it. What's up, Mr. Mister? Welcome back. Buffalo's back on top. We got a game. 2:42 left in the third. Kicking it off. Should be a touchback. No, he's going to return it out from 3 yards deep past the 10. 15 to the 23 on the return. Man, oh man. Ping pong just for a baseline. Nope. That is just way too tough to do. If somebody can call that, wow. That just seems pretty intense. You picked up the rules to volleyball pretty quickly. It's not the Rubik's Cube rules like hockey is. You gonna cover some hockey as well, RC? Cover some NBA basketball. Buffalo Truffalo and Mark Ruffalo. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And Martin gets the play to the 40, to the 43. Come on, Buffaloes. Where's that defense? It's falling apart. LL Cool J. Nope, LJ Martin. My bad. Wrong guy. I was close. Niners are favored over the Jaguars by 3.5. Jaguars lost 5 in a row to the Niners. Ooh, Pearsall's questionable with a knee. And they blow this one dead. False starts. Wow. Send them back. Send them back. No hockey. Can't announce the names. Can't keep up with the puck to save any of our lives. Roger. Colorado with a touchdown. Let's go. Up by 4. Now they need a turnover. The Chiefs and the Ravens are 1-2. One of those teams going to 1-3. Baltimore's a 2.5-point favorite on the road. Throws it down low. Shellac. 3-yard loss. Where you going, LJ? Where you going? Nowhere. Bang. He is slow to get up. Hopefully Martin's all right. But he got smashed. Niners are winning easily. No one can stop Jones. That's crazy talk, gaming boy. He's slowly walking off gingerly. for Martin. Mac Jones. That's disgusting. Mac Jones. Fever's down 2-1 in their best of 5. The series versus the Aces. Yeah, they play tomorrow night. And they play what, 3 o'clock Eastern time? Right in time for the middle of the 1 o'clock games. Ha! No one can watch that. I mean, really? Come on. NFL's on. You would not put Purdy back in? No way. He's a $50 million quarterback. Purdy's got to go back in. Goes up top and shellacked down and completed, but it lost 2 yards anyway. But done. There's that Buffalo's defense. There it is. Punted away. 3rd and 17. Brock's not Purdy. Brock's dirty. I don't know, man. I think you got to go back to Purdy. Jones played well, but he is Mac Jones. Once people get more tape on Mac Jones, they'll be like, this guy does suck. How the heck did he beat us? He's horrendous. Oh, it's 3rd and 17? I thought it was 4th and 17. Oh, so now it's 3rd and 17. That's weird. And the Bear on the run. Get him. What is going on? Diving for it. And he's going to be 2 yards short of a first down. 1.5 yards. So this is what happens. He doesn't slide, and you gotta go attack. He runs it for 15. 14. He runs for 16. It's 4th and 1. You have confidence in the backup? Purdy back would be great. And they're going to go for it. How does he run for 16? So dumb. And hands it over the middle. First down. Disgusting. A 3rd and 17. He gets 16 yards. 4th and 1. Gets the first down. Terrible defense by the Buffs. So much for their good defense. I thought they had punted away before. And here it is in Buffalo territory. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. I'm mad. So terrible. How do you let the Bear get 16 yards through the middle? Right up the middle. You're more interested in the 7 p.m. game, Minnesota versus Phoenix in the WNBA. Since Cowboys are playing, you at least want to see if maybe we can hang in there. I don't think so. But that would be awesome. It'd be awesome. Caitlin is done, and tomorrow the Fever will be too. Just your opinion. Done. How's Paige doing? Excuse me. The viewership rating for sustained attention is greater for the WNBA than the NFL. All 2 of their watchers. You asked Leia, and he couldn't answer. Bigger goat. Tony Hawk or Kelly Slater? Well, to be honest with you, I would have to choose Tony Hawk because I don't even know who Kelly Slater is. I'm not a skateboarder, but everybody knows who Tony Hawk is. And he's got the video games. Who the heck is Kelly Slater? Am I living underneath a rock? The Bear eating a buffalo right now. It's brutal. Am I supposed to know who Kelly Slater is? Because I don't know. Paige never qualified for the playoffs. Period. Dallas Wings stink. Yeah, you gotta go Buffalo Wings. Ha! Ha! You get it? No? Never mind. Paige is really good, but Dallas is putrid. That is my answer. You're sad nobody knows who Kelly Slater is? You're comparing to Tony Hawk, and I don't even know who that is. I know AC Slater. I don't know Kelly Slater. Unless that's AC Slater married Kelly Kapowski, and now she's Kelly Slater from Saved by the Bell, but I don't know. I doubt that's what you're talking about, and even if that's the case, it's still Tony Hawk, hands down. Mario Andretti versus Tony Hawk, maybe a more comparable discussion. Alright, that makes sense. I don't know much about Andretti, but I know Andretti. You know what AC Slater from See? That's what I was just talking about, RC. We're on the same page. That's funny. That is funny. AC's. No, I know. AC Slater. The winningest pro surfer ever. Pro surfer. The only thing I know about surfing is back in the day there was a Nintendo game. There was surfing. And I played that. It was like A and S surfing design or something. And there was a surfing part. It was like half surfing, half something else. That was a fun game somewhat for the Nintendo, but that's all I know about surfing. Knows the pop culture. Surfer versus skater. I don't know who she is, so she loses. All right, back in action to start the fourth quarter, 21-17. Buffalo's on top. Bear going deep down low. And diving. Can't bring it down to the ground. Incomplete. Out of bounds. The last time your brother asked for a Coke, and I accidentally got him a Pepsi, get me a Coke. And I got him a Coke and a Pepsi, and you played it as like you forgot again. Copper Top, Ice Luge, nothing. Mario Lopez, Netflix boxing show. Big boxing fan. Fakes the handoff, the Bear runs, first down. They can't stop this guy. Can't stop him. Here we go, fourth quarter, Gamer Boy. We're in the fourth. Tony Hawk is amazing. Used to bust million-point combos on his game. When he hit the when he hit the 900, it was epic. Yeah, I never played the Tony Hawk game. I had some friends that played it, but I was not a skateboarder. All right, from the 32, first and 10. Motion goes Kingston. Fakes a handoff, end around, going up top. That play is dangerous. And to the 20, 15, 10, all the way to the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, baby. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Unacceptable. Holy crap. Cody Hagan with a 32-yard touchdown run. Hagan. Ridiculous. And BYU takes the lead. You're unbelievable. Oh, the Hagan destroying them. About to go up by 3. Extra points. Bang. 24-21, BYU Cougars on top. Can't stop this feeling. Copper Top did skateboarding on snow in the Olympics. Nothing. Scoring accelerating. The Buffaloes crumbling. Man, so much blocking on that one to Hagan. Unreal. We got a back and forth game, people. Let's see if the Buffs can strike back. There's a BYU flag out there in the end zone. All right. Macho man. I want to be a macho man. All right. A minute in, they rock a touchdown. Cougars crushing it. And touchback out of the back of the end zone. All right, Colorado, let's go. It's time. No time to waste. No time. You're down by 3. Got to make it happen. Do some work. At least the trolls are tucked away and gone forever. No bots, no trolls. So far, so good. The bear with no socks and no shoes grounds himself. The bare feet thing. Not a fan of the bare feet. But his name is Bear. Seahawks, Chargers, Niners. Who's more impressive? Chargers. Going to win the division. On the run, Salter gets about 3 yards. Seahawks are shocking. That's not going to last. The Niners, I don't think it's going to last. The Chargers, I think, win the division. I got the Rams still winning that division, even if they lose to the Colts and the Niners beat the Jaguars. I still say the Rams win the division. I'm not a Niner believer this year in the Seahawks. They should be at the bottom. It's going to be like Rams. Well, the Seahawks might be above the Cardinals now, so the Cardinals could be the bottom. Runs it up the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Close to a first down to be 3rd and 1. He gets 6 for the Welch. Sam, no. No, no, no. $5'2" to 6 foot in the span of 6 months. I almost did that. I went like 5'2" to 5'11". Oh, Salter on the run. Flag on the play is going to be gone. 30, 25. Oh, it goes out of bounds to the 21. But there's a flag down. Holding is going to bring him back. Why do they keep showing this guy? Get him out of my face. So we got to see what the flag is by the Zebras. Holding, a devastating penalty. Liar! Amari Miller. Liar! What are you doing? Lame. BYU's got to finish this. They might. That was a huge penalty. That was a big play. A big play. Horrible interception by Aller to end the game. Yeah, the overtime. Yep, I saw that. That was rough. Nice little diving pick. The refs are killjoys. Backed up at their own 32. And BYU dropping a timeout. Shape up, Colorado. Shape up. All right, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to stretch it out. It's getting late. What a feeling I can't describe. Wanna hold you to the morning lights. All right. Just had to walk it up, and walk it off. Stretch it out. Stay strong for the final 12 minutes of this game. We got a 4 streaming tomorrow. NFL all day, baby. All day. Jeopardy music. For what? Wanna hold you to the morning light. Let's go Buffaloes. Let's go Buffaloes. About 70% of you said Colorado. But it's not looking good. They can't stop the Bear. Can't stop them. Can't stop the Bears. Wow. 5 people voted on the Chiefs and the Ravens, and the 5 votes went to the Ravens so far. Week 17. You think we get a primetime game between the Saints and the Dolphins? Said the liar. That is not happening. That is never happening. They already got flexed off of the schedule for next year. They're done. No flex game for any of them. They're just straight up trash. Garbage. Straight up garbage. Hopefully I don't fall asleep when I sit up. Well, I'm trying to set up my streams in a little while. Polar Bear Bachmeier. Or however you spell it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's the bear. He's the bear. Come on, Colorado. Do not drop to 2-3. I don't want to hear this nonsense on my way to work on Monday. Oh, the Buffaloes lost and wah, 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 wah. I want to hear some good news about the Buffaloes getting this win over BYU. New Orleans Saints. 3rd and 3. High snap. He's got it. Salter looking, trying to run away, running the wrong way, avoiding, and still going. Running to the outside and sacked all the way back to the 90-yard line. What in the world are you doing? Fourth and 25. A 22-yard sack. Wow. Grabs him and sacks him down. What a sack. He just kept running backwards. Oh, Caden. And the Tigers set for the return. The Bachmeier. And returning it from the 44 down the sideline to midfield into Buffalo's territory to the 45. Yikes. Is it still Buffstown? Is the electricity still there? I'm not too close to it. I am not going out on Saturdays, so I don't get the vibe. I mean, there's not everything all over the stores like it used to be when he first got here. That was crazy. Every store had tons of Buffalo stuff all around. So they don't have that going nuts. And the Bear throws it down low, gets to the outside, 40, 35, gets 9 yards on the catch and run there by the Martin, who's back and healthy. BYU has something to lose. The NFL is actually ridiculous. Chiefs and Ravens, Eagles, Bucks. 2 Monday night games. I hate that they have them on the same time. And Martin runs to the middle, gets about 3 and a first down. Ridiculous. Whew. (24-21). The Buffaloes got to hold BYU to a field goal. Got to hold them to a field goal. Touchdown would be devastating. Agent 47. Ha. What is that, Hitman? Is that Hitman? Option up top to the Martin. And gets inside the 30 to the 26. Why isn't Agent 47 Hitman? Timothy Oliphant. Second and fiver. Yeah, those are rough Monday night games. The Jets and the Dolphins, Bengals and Broncos. Ouch. Ouch town. Motion fakes the end of the round. Gobbled up. Loses 4. Huge play. 3rd and 9. Back to the 29. Nowhere to go for the Martin. Hitman movie with Timothy Oliphant. I got a bunch of the Hitman games from the PlayStation 2. I think I got 3 of them. I played 2 of them. I don't know if I beat the second one. I think I got bored of it, but I have 3 of the games, I believe. Those are fun to play. I would love to have time to go and play those games. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9er. Got to get to the 22. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Oh, it's still bouncing around. I think the Buffaloes jumped on it. No, Martin jumps on it. Why couldn't they scoop it up and return it for a touchdown with a long field goal maybe coming up for BYU? Oh. Monday nights becoming the new Thursday nights. Oh, man, that ball, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And LJ Martin jumps on it. 4th and 16. 9 for 9 with a long of 59 for Will Ferrin from the left hash. 55 yards out. And the snap kick. It's looking wide left. No good. Wide left. Got him. What a play. Yes. The Buffs still have a chance. 8 minutes left. Drive down, score a touchdown, spread it on. Can flip a quarter in terms of which would keep you totally engaged. The Bungles and the Broncos are the better team. You got to go with the Broncos and the Bengals instead of the Jets and the Dolphins. You have to. One's a blowout, the other one is a crapshoot. Yeah, but the Broncos should be a playoff team, so that's why I'm covering that. And because I'm in Colorado, you know, you get it. You guys understand. You understand. All right, how many likes we have on the stream? This crappy stream. That first half was a wackadoosical. All right, 41 likes on the stream. Sad face kickers all over the leagues. There's a bunch of good ones, and then there's everybody else. But these kickers are way better than the European League of Football, man. Those guys, they cannot kick. They cannot kick. Man, oh man, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Come on, this one's got to end in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's never too late for a doinkopotamus. Oh, yeah. But we don't want one by the Buffaloes. We want to get them a touchdown, go up by 4, and then BYU has to go and score a touchdown to win the game. No chance of a tie. Doink, doink, doink. Doink it up. Oh, Gronk commercial. Get him out of here. Get him out of my face. Stop this Gronk nonsense. Oh, RC, what are you doing up so late, man? Why are you up so late? Wanna hold you to the morning light. It's a slow little stream, only 400 views. But it's okay. Colorado's going to get the dub. Colorado's got him. No penalties. You got to see the penalties coming. If the Buffalo score a touchdown, the penalty's going to get crushed. Miss Peggy is a Colorado super fan. It's only 10 over there on the West Coast. 11-11 for me. You're always up most times until like 1 a.m., which is why you struggle to make it to the pre-snap read. How the heck do you stay up so late, man? I gotta do it tonight, but I slept in a bunch today and got like a 45-minute nap. 40 minutes. And gets only 2 on the direct snap on the run. Womp womp. Going to the Miller. Travis Hunter. Bobby Anderson. Byron White. Rashaan Salaam. Jim Romig. Shador Sanders. Retired his number. Man, 111 over there, McCool. Bonkers. And run to the outside and only gets about 3 to the 42. 3rd down and long for the Buffaloes. I thought he had more quickness. He couldn't get to the outside there. Colorado State lost. North Carolina lost. Air Force lost. Buffaloes are the state's last chance. The last chance. Oh, I'm supposed to know what time it is? My bad. What time is it? Football time. Woo! Night owl. Most of your jobs are night jobs. Salter in the pocket. And batted down at the line. Incomplete. 6:46 left, and they got to give it back to the Cougars. Ruh-roh. Schoonover knocking it down. The time is now. Now time. And obviously, the Buffaloes don't know what time it is. Oh, he tried to sidearm it through the middle. So that's why you got to have that overhand throw there. You can't sidearm it through the line. That one's on Salter. And the first time out for the Buffaloes. Will they go for 4th and 6? I don't think so. You gotta punt it. You have to punt it, right? You can't go for it here. Just call you Wayne Bruce. Or is it Bruce Wayne? You're upside down and backwards today, RC. Backwards. Bengals and Broncos. Monday night, people. Monday. Winding down. They do have 2 timeouts and 2-minute warning. You have to play defense. You got to stop the bear. You got to stop him. You got to ground the bear. The new Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson was horrible. I got to go see those old ones first. I want to go see the old school ones from the 90s. I haven't seen those. So once I watch those, then I'll watch the new Naked Gun. But apparently it's not good. Says the RC. Bum, 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 ba, na, 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 na. You did a 3-minute review of it on your other channel. Gross film, nothing like the Leslie Nielsen movies. Interesting take there, RC. I would love to review movies too. Love to do it. If you like Batman, you might enjoy Morpheus. SP on Prime. The Police Academy movies. Say what? I haven't seen those in 30 years. I when I rewatched the Police Academy movies, I really don't remember anything about them. I was that young when I used to watch them. I must have been in elementary school. I don't recall. I don't know much about them. I couldn't tell you anything about those movies. Oh, Salter doesn't make the move. He doesn't make the throw. All right, and they're punting it away. Foomp. Yep, they're punting. You can't go for it there. And where the heck does it go out of bounds? Not even inside the 20? That was terrible. You remember nothing about him either? Yeah, I just remember watching him a bunch as a kid. I don't know when those movies were made, but I don't think I was in middle school yet. I don't think so. Probably 5th grade when they were on TV. They used to be on TV a bunch, and I used to watch them. I just remember the sound effects guy, and then there was like the sergeant that used to play the jokes. Some of them. Not Malone. I don't remember. Some of them. Going up top. And throws a screen pass. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Back to the 28. And went out of bounds to the 30. That's so ugly. Terrible punt. Terrible punts. But 2nd and 12. They get a 3 and out. That'd be huge. They were goofy in the 80s. Yeah. 80s. And you weren't a Gutenberg fan? What's that guy's name? Mahogany? It's not Malone. We're going on a buyout? I don't know anything about a buyout there, Miller. And the sweep down low gets to the 33, 5 yards on the run. So it'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7, rather. I did not hear that. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? I want to hear those cheesy sound effects in those movies from that one guy. I didn't hear anything about a buyout yet, Daniel. I listened to a bunch of Colorado radio, but I didn't hear anything. And play action fake. Stepping up, throws it over the middle, sliding 1st down at the 49-yard line. Oh, that's a killer. That's a killer to the Roberts. What'd you do with PD? RC. I took care of it. When did that come out there, Miller? I did not hear. 5 for 49 and 2 touchdowns to the Roberts today. Sheesh. On the Buffaloes logo. Getting to the outside. Miller. Martin to the 35. 1st down. Uh-oh. The end is near. The end is near. Got to hold him to a field goal. Then the Buffs got to go march down the field for a touchdown. Do not let them get on the 1st down. The Buffaloes have 2 timeouts left in the 2-minute warning. BYU's only got 1 timeout left. We need a mistake. You got that fumble before, put them out of field goal range, and they missed it, so that's why you're only down by 3. Oh, fire Deion all game? Oh, I haven't heard that. I barely listened to it. And runs it to about the 31. Fire Deion. I'm going to have to try to listen for it. I didn't hear it. Michael Winslow. San Francisco guy? For once, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Are you going to eat that? Tua. Expected to fire their offensive coordinator. All right, 2nd and 7, 3 minutes left. To BYU on top by 3. And the option, pressure, gobbled up. What a play, loses 5. Wow, that was nice. 3rd and long. If they keep him out of field goal range, that's even better. 3rd and 12. Almost at the 2-minute warning. Still 2 timeouts for the Buffaloes. A first down would be pretty much it. Pretty much donezo. Got to stop them right here, right now. They're at the 37. A field goal would be huge. And motion. Takes the snap. Hands over the middle. And gets to the 34-yard line. 3 yards. So we're looking at a 51-yard field goal by BYU to go by 6. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, baby. You're sitting up in all the other rooms in the house. You wouldn't lay down. You would have been asleep during halftime. Oh, yeah. I can't lay down. I pass right out. I fall asleep super quick. There's no chance. Like last night when I went to sleep, I laid down. I was out in less than 30 seconds. No chance. No chance. I got to set up my streams. I got to make sure I get that first one done. I won't be able to do it during the day. There's too many streams. So I can't fall asleep when I'm setting them up in a little while. As we're approaching 11:30 Mountain Time, Rhino time. La 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 la. Let me get my papers together. Who am I covering? Lions, nope. Giants, Ravens. Nope, not doing the Ravens. Titans, Colts, Giants, Chiefs, nope. Chargers, Broncos is tomorrow, on Monday. Cowboys, Eagles. Oh, I got them against the Bears, Bills, Dolphins, Packers, Commanders, Vikings, Falcons, Jets, Raiders, Bucks, Texans. I gotta get the Steelers together too. Where's the Cowboys? Oh, there's the Cowboys. Bam. I got the Rams too. Crap, man. I don't even have all my rosters ready. Man, oh man. We got a bunch to do. I gotta get the Steelers, Rams, Steelers and Rams. Yeah, I need to get Steelers and Rams ready for tomorrow. European game, not till May. Oh, the European game, no, it's Ireland. Ireland. That's what's on tomorrow morning. If the Colts can stay in it, they can pull off and win to the end. We shall see. Yeah, I got to get Steelers and Rams rosters together. A full day of streaming takes preparation. I got to set it up tonight. Set it up tonight. I mean, I know most of the key rosters, but just got to get the the guys further down the list that I don't know offhand. And BYU punting it away. They're not going for a field goal, trying to trap them inside the 5, and downs it at the 4-yard line. All right, so 96 yards to go to win the game with about 49 left. Or can they go down the field and get a field goal to tie it? And Colorado has 2 timeouts left. They got plenty of time. Would you ever consider moving your Rhinos recap show to Monday mornings? Or would that be a disaster arrangement? I could, but I got my football show Monday mornings, pre-snap read. So, I mean, I could do it Monday before Monday Night Football, but usually I'm working with kids and I'm playing Magic the Gathering, and I get home for like kickoff. So it's my time is so limited, man. It's tough. I'm trying to do so much in so little time. I got so much I want to do. And, man, throws up top. It's his man at the 12 and gets 8 yards on that reception. Brown. Sincerely. 90 seconds left. Yeah, if I can do this full time, I have so many things, and I will be streaming so much. And runs it up to the 18, first down. Keep it going. Yeah, so I already stream a lot. Just imagine if I can do this full time. I'll get my shows, and then get my play-by-plays. It'd be great. It'd be great. So they're putting some time back on the clock. 1:23, adding 7 seconds. Sarah Angel, your favorite card, the 4/4 flying with vigilance or attacking doesn't cause the tap. I got a whole bunch of them. Love that card. It's a great card. That and the Mahamadi Dejin, I called it. The 5/6 flying blue card. And Salter through the middle. Here we go. Salter drops back the pass, looking at the 24, rolling out to the right. And throws it up top. And is that intercepted? It froze. What the heck happened? And it is picked off. No way. Is this an interception? Hopefully that one touched the ground. No. Tell me that one touched the ground. Hopefully that one touched the ground. Show me that one touched the ground. That's my first page in my collection. And then bam. Oh my God, that's an interception. That one doesn't touch the ground. This is over, Rock, at the 40-yard line. And the Bachmeier just runs and runs and runs, wasting time. It goes down to the 45-yard line. BYU is going to get the win. I got plenty of other stuff. If you know 4th edition, they're going to kneel it down. All the lovely Royal Assassins, Savannah Lions, they kneel it down and it's done. It's over. Over. Unbelievable. The Siobhan Dragons, The Sengir Vampires. I love all the old stuff. Birds of Paradise. We got some Bolduvian Hordes. So BYU gets the win. Ridiculous. Terrible ending. Man, I got so much more too. Archangels got the Ball Lightnings and the Nightmares. Oh man, I love cards. I want to do a card show as well. There's the Nightmares. Here's my Ball Lightnings. ATOG. There's a bunch of other stuff too. Hypnotic Specters. Whole bunch of good stuff. The Snapcasters. Look at the snaps. Oh man, I love this crap. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, Colorado Buffaloes lose. BYU Cougars with the dub. 24-21. Ridiculous. Do I got an old school fireball? Yeah, I got a bunch of those. I got a bunch. Not in the binder, though. Those are all my favorite cards. You can officially announce, according to people you have spoken to CU, Deion Sanders will not be retained as head coach. What? We shall see. We shall see. 2-3 start for Colorado. Rough stuff. Rough stuff, people. Man, disaster. Orchestrated by the Bears, says Mr. Green. The stream was wacky. Yeah, it was a terrible thing with the camera. Sorry, people. Sorry. Ah, man, oh man. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going to set up my streams tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow. We will rock and roll all day tomorrow. Adios, Sam. Adios, RC and moderators, everybody else. Thanks to the stream. I'll be back all day. All day. Got to do that now. Oh, I got a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff, too. I bought a bunch of Clouds and Sephiroths. But anyways, shutting it down. I got to set up my streams. I'll be doing it tomorrow. That interception will cost Shermer his job. No IQ, Pat Shermer. Ha! All right, people. I'll see you in the morning. 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 on the East Coast. Steelers, Vikings out there in Dublin. 12 and a half hours of football tomorrow. Get ready. Rhino Nation. Thanks for